QMJHL is proud to present this 2021 NHL Draft Prospect Watch. Here's Quebec Remparts defenseman Evan Nause. At 6'2", Nause is a big body on the Quebec blue line. Although he was born in BC, Nause grew up in New Brunswick in the Moncton area. We'll start things off by looking at his defensive play. Nause uses his big frame to his advantage. He can often be found battling in the corner, winning board battles, and supporting his teammates. And it's not just his size that he weaponizes, he also makes good use of his long stick, and that often allows him to cut off dangerous passes in the defensive zone. Now, having long reach is one thing, but knowing how to position yourself to use it is another. And in this area, Evan Nause is exceptional. He has a great understanding of the game, and that often leads to great defensive coverage of the opposition in his team zone. He also communicates well in his own end. If the opposition happens to be trying to establish their cycle game, for example, he may trade defensive assignments with a partner. Like in this scenario, this is a 3-on-3 situation, and Nause is attempting to cover his check. However, the Chicoutimi player switches positions, so with good communication, Nause informs his teammate that they can switch their defensive assignments. Nause then takes the winger's position as the play continues. Evan Nause is solid defensively, mainly because of his intelligence. His hockey IQ is one of his best assets. Now, it's great to be able to defend well, but being able to anticipate plays is even better. Nause consistently cuts the space available to opposing forwards, which often allows him to pick up pucks. And with his good skating, he'll give himself more space to launch attacks, often on his own. This play demonstrates that well. It's a 1-on-2 situation, but Nause knows that he's quick enough to shut down the Oceanic player. He then forces the turnover, and the Remparts get an opportunity the other way. He finds James Malatesta and then pinches in, knowing that he has 3 teammates behind him. This leads to a scoring chance for his side. Nause can also pressure the opponent in the attacking zone. He makes good decisions, and that allows his team to hang on to the puck a little bit longer. He's a fluid, quick skater who's technically strong. Now, with his great hockey sense, he'll analyze the situation, find openings when players seem to be drawn by the puck, and he'll support the offense, sometimes acting as a fourth forward of sorts. His mobility also allows him to escape pressure situations. With sudden direction changes, that allows him to quickly find an open teammate. NHL Central Scouting has been impressed with Evan Nause, ranking him 22nd among all North American skaters, even higher than Halifax's Zachary Leroux, who had been projected as a potential first-round pick. The team that ultimately drafts him should be pleased, however, because he's your prototypical modern defenseman with great mobility, good anticipation, and he's a player who can apply pressure in the offensive zone.